When it comes to investment in deep tech, it seems it's not just about money, but ideas too. Companies CNA spoke to say finding the right balance will be key after the government pledged an additional $300 million in equity funding for such startups in the budget. Gwyneth Teo with more.
Your next meal could come from this factory in Tuas. It's home to a deep tech company. That means its products are based on substantial scientific advances and high-tech innovation, which often require lengthy R&D. More than 1,000 freshwater fish are reared in just one of these climate-controlled tubs. The owner says he decided to venture into this after observing unpredictable harvests with coastal farming. For the first 5 years, Ng Yak-se pumped in $500,000 of his own money to develop the technology in his car park. Today, he mainly sells 2 types of fish to restaurants and has started looking for investors to expand his business. And he hopes they will do more than just splash some cash.
This is 21st century. It's more of idea. You know, your fund, you can finish your fund if you know, do not have a good idea. And why we need idea? We need idea to evolve into a new product or new market segment or a new range altogether.
For Force Technology, its vision is clear. It wants to create a device that is 10 times better than a microscope. At that scale, the nanoscope can be used to examine viruses, such as the one causing the COVID-19 outbreak, and even DNA. The company's key invention is a glass ball that's 1,000th the size of the one I'm holding here. That's half the width of a strand of human hair. And they want to make it 1/10 the size of that. And that's where investments into deep tech startups could come in handy. For the first 2.5 years, the researchers had to put in their own money and also find supporters.
I have one of the very good senior professor. When I was a student, he invests me. He don't know our technology, but he trusts me, so invest me. So I'm very lucky. And also we have another student also invest us about 100K. So we have near to about $500,000 running.
The project also received support from the National Research Foundation from 2014 to 2016 and was the first project under an accelerator program launched last year by the Institute of Engineers. Last October, Enterprise Singapore said over $400 million was invested in deep tech in the first 9 months of 2019. And the government says its injection of $300 million into the Startup SG Equity Fund is expected to draw in more than $800 million of private funding over the next 10 years.